Alright, moment of truth. I was hoping to do this a lot sooner, so I could go to bed earlier. But I really want my Gyarados. Plus, I have all these Fire and Ice Pokemon from the Fire and Ice event, as well as all the Pikachus I got from the nest that I've been waiting to evolve for way too long now. But mostly, I cut that out. This guy who I've been walking since September. Just today, I got the last candy I need to make this evolution happen. So let's freaking make it happen. Though, I think I've shown enough mass evolutions on screen that I don't gotta show this one. Save you guys the trouble of watching it all, and save me the trouble of editing it together and taking up that half an hour of footage on my phone there, and then onto my computer. And I'll see y'all in a sec. So I felt like I didn't get the most out of this mass evolution, but I only really had to stop what I was doing for 1 minute, so not the worst waste of like yank possible. Wanted to show off some of the new evolutions before I head off to sleep though, because it's pretty late as is. First off, I got my Ivysaur to Venusaur at long last, and I think Petal Blizzard is a pretty good move and has got double grass stab, which is something I mean, my victory belt does the job alright, but it's really nice to have a starter that I can rely on for that job too. I was debating whether to evolve my use all the Pikachu candies that I got from grinding. I mean, if the game would freaking load. On something like this guy. Or take a little extra candy to fully evolve my better IV Pichu. Get up stuff, and that's what I did. I'm not sure if Wild Charge is really what I want out of Raichu, but I'll make do. All this stuff that I should have probably cleaned out first. I didn't. I couldn't decide which Growlithe was one I should have evolved, and I had the candies to do both, so I did. This guy is so big he freaking blocks the CP count, but it's 2239. Got Fire Fang and Wild Charge. And this is IV evaluation because since a certain company making the call of the game, certain rumors lying around saying that you can't use certain applications despite your intentions without getting shadow banned. A certain someone doesn't know any better way to get the IVs of his Pokemon. He's tried other screenshot methods and just typing in the calculator, not liking the results of that. Like, a percentage range is not what I'm used to. I said it once and I'll say it again. If we had an IV validation system like in Sun and Moon, I would not complain. I would totally use the in-game evaluation system because I want to support first-party methods. Yeah, can't remember which Tentacruel it was, but one of these was a Tentacruel and now it's another Tentacruel. Hopefully just evolved it to get a little extra CP. Probably should have evolved the Geodude even though I didn't have enough candies. This was probably another mistake because I forgot to clean out my wrap pony dust in advance. So I wasn't sure which one to evolve. Kinda think I should evolve this one. But I kinda ended up just evolving that one. That just stupid face blocks CP coverage entirely. Yeah, it's definitely this one, which has better moves. But I'm not sure if the stats are any better. I evolved another seal. Finally making advantage of that sealness I ran into a while back. And it's got pretty good ice type moves, so I will take it. Yeah. I evolved another Cubone since I got so many from the Cubone nest before. I probably could have evolved two just for the sake of experience, but I believe one of these is actually a pretty good IV set, so maybe it might be worth investing some Stardust into this, at least until I get a better ground type. Finally evolved one of my ciphers. No need to evolve my electric kid that I would theoretically have because I got the Electabuzz. And this, can't wait to show this off. I'm gonna need to start getting Magikarp candies because this guy looks like he'll be worth raising up. We got Dragon Tail and Hydro Pump, and I'm super happy with Hydro Pump. Not so sure about Dragon Tail, but at least now we have TMs to fix that. Also evolved two more Eevees. They're already lost in the Eevee Void. I don't remember which ones are the new ones, so I'm not even gonna try to find it. But I believe one's a Vaporeon. One's definitely a Flareon. I'm pretty sure it's this super buff Flareon that I'm probably not going to use despite the higher CP because of its IVs. And I believe the other one's a Vaporeon. Like, I just know it's either. I know it's one of the three main EV evolutions, and I'm positive one of them was a Flareon. Oh boy. One day make a derp and forget to. Nope, I need quite a few more candies before evolving that. But I got myself a Typhlosion. It's got Ember and Fire Blast, because I can't really think of anything more to ask. And I got Candies of Spear to pump it up. Evolved some more fodder Pokemon like Pidgeys and Taz and Sentrance and Spinnerax. I surprisingly did not actually evolve my Weedles. It's kind of why I'm thinking that this was not that great of an evolution set. I definitely tripped on it a bit. But at least I got the evolutions I need for my dex out of the way. And thank God I finally got a decent evolution. Unfortunately, it's not with the Poliwrath, but at least it's a good one for now. And it doesn't have terrible moves. Yeah, I totally could have evolved a lot more Pokemon than I did. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And yes! Finally got myself a Scizor. X-Scissor, I'm not sure if that's really that great. But at least I got both stabs. Got a Steel move and a Bug move. Sync could have gone a lot worse. I got myself another Snow Pig. I forgot to evolve the other one. Really happy with the IVs on this. Got a good Powder Snow and Bulldoze. Probably could get a better ground move, but I'll take it. It's better than what I have. Finally got around to evolving my Kingdra. Water Gun and Blizzard, not exactly a good set of moves. But I'm not positive if I've actually used this at all. And it might make a decent defender if I actually feel like powering up. I'm not positive if it's worth the candies yet or not. And last but not least, the elusive Houndoom. Like Scizor, I at least got both types that we get stabbed with. Though I'm not positive that's really great. Like, I'm not sure if I should rather have something that has double dark because I don't have too many options with the dark type. But I'll take moves that get me stabbed rather than moves that don't get me stabbed at all. Kinda wish I got a little more, if only just like evolved a few more Weedles out of this evolution set, but at least those pages to Pokedex are finally done. Some of them being ones that have been eluding me for quite a while now, so I'm content with how this all turned out. Once again, I'm not going to get 8 hours of sleep, but I'm not dead yet, so I think I'll be fine. Alright, it's the second weekend of July, and things are already off to a wonderful start. Yellow Gym, freaking right there, 7-day streak, and possibly confirmation that this is actually a Rhyhorn nest. I mean, my GPS is screwed up, but there's nothing new about that. Any sort of raids. There's 2 ongoing raids right this moment, and I don't think I'm near them in the slightest. Freaking fabulous. Maybe my GPS will stop freaking when I get out, but yeah, this wasn't really going to be an out of the ordinary weekend. There's no events going on. However, I did check out the Silph Road, and I think I found what I've been looking for. Freaking match shop nest. Not here, not along my usual route, but plausibly close enough to actually do something about. So if I do decide to go there today, I definitely wanted to share my findings and all. Unfortunately, I can't say I didn't get a chance to play Pokemon Go, but I did not get a chance to even get to a gym yesterday, which is rather unfortunate because I've tried to find alternatives, but I'm pretty sure the only way I can do a gym is during the weekend. So that's 2 days of the week, and apparently there's a coin cap of 50 per day. So if a Pokemon earns more than 50 coins from a gym, they come back with diddly squat. And with me only being able to do gyms 2 days a week, that kind of puts me at 100 coin per week maximum when, okay, I mean, I guess it's still a little bit better than the old gym system where I only got 10 coins a day, which would only be 70 coins a week, but I haven't even hit that max yet. I'm not that great. But there seems to be a lot of gyms I can plug my Pokemon in, so I'm a little worried that I'm actually going to hit that 50 coin max. But raids are a thing. Fortunately, I can't get my Pokemon in, but I don't know, if I take a long enough detour, might be worth it. And ooh boy, a 10-kilometer egg. I got some incubators, and I'm tempted to just plop this thing in right now. But I'll get more on that later. I gotta stop talking so I can at least get out of the car, actually do some of this stuff. This is bittersweet. It's a yellow gym. What do you mean? I was standing right next to it a second ago. And this is a yellow gym, but it's freaking full. I mean, so I don't know. I swear I'm standing still. I want to be in, but I also, maybe I'll just bury up the ones that I like so far. Just to build up that gym prestige, I guess. I guess I can come back and do some more later. I suppose I could try to take out this gym, but there's also raids that I'm missing out on. Oh, the phone. I could have sworn I could actually see in the distance. Right, doesn't look like it's on a general walking path, the 2 raids. And they're both in, of course, the 2 gyms. They're actually my color are ones that can't actually do anything. That are out of the general walking path and they can't do anything about because it rains. Or they're just full. Yeah, gotta keep my optimism up, I guess. And okay, the win game I will assume is the Rhyhorn. As I assume when I reboot the game and there's no Rhyhorn showing up that it wasn't. But that can't be pure coincidence that I've caught 2 of them already and there's already 1 back. If you can't find a slot, make 1. And I know I need to feed it a berry, but since I still gotta walk all the way down the lane and back, I think I'm gonna just take a little risk and wait until I come back. This is gonna be last minute, but there's a little rain going on, and I was initially gonna ignore it because it's a really low level rain. But then I realized I don't have any sort of Totodile in my Pokedex or Croconaw, and what else am I gonna use this raid pass on? Damn it, I really pushing it. That gym's not going anywhere. This raid might. So just group size 5. You mean 5 Pokemon? Because there's no way I'll actually need all that. Right, I have to heal up too still. Oh no. I think I'm still in this. Because if I, for whatever reason, get booted out of this raid battle, you saw the timer, it was less than a minute. I'm not going to be able to do this battle if I don't get in. Shoot, I forgot to put the music on again because I wanted to see what it sounded like. For the Pokedex. So close to calling it was just 1. But I wasn't great and actually did my special. I actually could have had this over with just 1. Now I just gotta wait for the game to catch up and realize that I have obliterated this one. Any day now. Anytime now. Stop giving me a network error. It's dead. It's super dead. On the first ball, I didn't even have to waste a gold raspberry, whatever. So now I'm in an interesting predicament of having a Croconaw but no total dial. So I'm not sure what to make out of that. Oh no, my gym is fading. Can I reach that one from here? Or do I gotta walk back over? Yep. I think that didn't happen. Yellow. Yellow as far as the eye can see. Anyways, I gotta do this fast because I turned off the air conditioning to make it easier for you to hear me, and I'm already starting to boil. Thankfully, like a good explorer, adventurer, I brought myself a water bottle, completely filled, and the place I stopped for lunch over at the dock actually had more bottled drinks, so I was able to refill on water. Especially on hot days, I always would recommend having a bottle of water and filling it up with ice if you can. And since I got the AR here, I don't mean your teeny puny water. I mean water in a reasonable bottle. Anything you can do to help it keep cold, the better. Also, this totally doesn't look like something you wouldn't want to put in your mouth, and nothing with a trigger. Bottoms up. Anyways, I walked 3 miles, and that definitely wasn't even all I walked because I really ran the batteries, and there's times I had to turn off the game while walking just to make sure I got the most out of it. Like when I was trying to reclaim a gym, when my poor Pokemon got kicked out of the gym, and I had to wait about 20 minutes for my lunch, so I decided to run over to the gym and put another one in so I got something while I was waiting. There's also that raid boss. I really tempted to take it. I even got another pass, but I was thinking, screw it, I'd rather save the pass for something more important. And then sure enough, a little later, I actually caught myself coughing. But of course I forgot the peanut berry yet, but I mean, as long as they keep appearing as raid bosses, I'm not too worried. For some reason, today was really a bit of a Wobbuffet day, and speaking of Pokemon showing up, I don't think that's a Rhyhorn nest, because it's kind of like one of the last times where it looked like Spinarak nests, and these 3 Spinaraks appeared at once, but when I came back an hour later, they were all gone. That's kind of what happened with the Rhyhorns. But yeah, I caught that Wobbuffet, I hatched a Wobbuffet. Let's see, actually I caught a Wobbuffet out of a 5k egg. I caught one right after that, and then I caught this Wobbuffet. This is like they were all over the place, and I'm actually not sure if the general walk area was actually an Eevee nest, because I came across so many Eevees today, and speaking of nests and that, I really wanted to check out that Cubone nest, but it's almost 1 o'clock already, and I actually was planning on going for another walk this evening. So I think by the time I get there, I don't want to spend my entire day outside, because it feels like I didn't really get much done yesterday. There's a lot I gotta catch up on yesterday too, so the nest isn't going anywhere for a little while. So I'm thinking the nest can wait until next weekend, even though I really want to go catch some today. I don't even know why I'm scrolling through my journal. It's not going to show everything. On the tangent of showcasing things, though, yeah, that my risk kind of paid off, because not only was that Arcanine that I left at the cannon still holding strong. Wow. Yeah, I've been out here 2.5 hours. I definitely think I'm done walking, especially if I'm going back in the evening. And I have this guy. If it'll load. I also held a gym, but I got kicked out almost immediately, and I only got 1 coin from it. So if everyone comes home today, I'm definitely gonna max out on coins, which is a bit disappointing. But it's pretty yellow strong here, as I've shown off earlier. So crossing my fingers that somehow I should be able to hold down the gym for over a day, so I can actually stagnate some of my coin redemption over the work week when I wouldn't actually be able to battle in gyms anyways. And it's just wishful thinking. I've done everything I can, so I just gotta cross my fingers and hope it pays off. Definitely walked at least 3 kilometers because I set up that grimer in the middle of the walk, and he came back with a candy already. Actually, I think my 10-kilometer egg that I decided to set up might be a little more accurate of a 3.4 kilometers. So even though I spent a long time not walking, I also spent a lot of time walking. And I can be content with that. I still wish I had some time to go over and get those Cubones, but my battery's practically dead, and I've been out so long already that I really shouldn't bother and just wait until next weekend. Anyways, guess I'll show everything I caught that hasn't been released yet real quick. Yeah, I actually found a Cyndaquil and 2 Magikarps over by the docks. I was not expecting to find a Cyndaquil there. There's my raid boss capture. Yeah. Apparently you get 5 candies from a raid boss, because this is my first anything close to a total dial. It looks like a best of battle. Well, best quality is HP, but it's not perfect. But it's top tier, but not perfect. And I can live with that. I'm sure I'll come across a total dial eventually, somehow. Okay. For real though, I'm turning the AC back on before I completely melt it to a puddle. Yep. Still holding it down strong. This is a good time to see if the defending badge is based on total hours or just hours in a single sitting. Like in hours in a single gym defense. It looks like the latter because I have definitely not held down a gym for 9 hours with just 1 Pokemon.